Hey everyone, I'm Mari Ray and welcome back to more of the Sims 3 Adventure Sim Challenge. We start our journey here in China as we try to do the same thing that we did in the last couple episodes with France. We have 3 more things that we need to get for the relic collection to be able to complete China. I'm hoping that we can do that before we leave this trip. I don't know how much progress we're going to make each episode because my notes are telling me that I need a mission chain for each one of the remaining ones, and I don't know when those are going to pop for me. I just had them going through the adventure board over and over again trying to see if I can find one that sounds like what I need. They do not match the name of what I have in my notes, but sometimes these chains start with a different mission and they lead to the one that actually takes you to the tomb. So the remaining ones that we need the symbol of the market caverns, the symbol of the resolute fist retreat, and the symbol of the tomb of the first emperor. So I had Lucas accepting some missions here, and she has one that involves the resolute fist, but I know we have some. I think there are multiple missions that involve these, because I think we've done at least 1 or 2 that are the resolute fist. I don't know if this is the right mission chain, but I cycled through the missions that are available a couple times, and this is the only one that seems slightly promising. So we're going to start working on this one. And Omar actually has a mission already when we showed up, and his actually says something about the late first emperor's tomb, and we need the tomb of the first emperor. So I'm going to have him doing this mission as well. I need smelted copper for that though, and I don't know how I'm going to get that. I can find it in tombs, I know, but to be completely honest, why are there freaking food trucks driving around China? That's not normal at all. We're gonna have Omar going to collect some copper. I'm gonna also let him go check out the store, because I think you may be able to buy copper from the relic store. But we're gonna jump straight in because we need to try to find out if we can finish up these missions here in China. And I only got 12 days, so your girl's gonna immediately get going on what it is that we need to do, because I don't want to waste time. To tell you the truth, Lucas, I left the clan of the Resolute Fist because I really didn't need them. My own personal martial arts training regimen works just fine, and my skill is as high as it's ever been. Tell Hugh Young Kim at the club that my skills are beyond what they have to offer down there. Objectives, report the findings. All right, something tells me this is not going to lead me to anything worthwhile, but we're going to go report these findings to whoever this dude is that we're supposed to be doing. Omar, how are you? You're swimming. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? Did you go pick up the copper? You did. And now you're just chilling out in the pool over here. You know what, Omar? I can't blame you. Okay, let's turn the mission into this lady. Let's see what she's got to say. Hopefully it'll be good news. Okay, so Lucy Shu, I don't know if I'm saying that name right, doesn't think the clan has what it takes, huh? Little does she know that there is so much more to the clan, the Resolute Fist, than what you experienced in the first few weeks. Would you mind convincing them to come and talk with me? I may be able to offer you something in return. You can offer me anything that I want. Let me just tell you that. Can you give me the tomb relics that I need? Because that's the only thing that you could offer me in any way, shape, or form that would make me think that you are worth my time. This is just going to be a freaking, what do you call those missions? Deliver this message mission, isn't it? I swear, man. So there's more than meets the eye to the old clan of the Resolute Fist, huh? I always thought that there might be something that they've been keeping secret in their organization all these years. I guess if they can't teach help me with my martial.
What?
Why does that sentence sound so wrong? I guess if they can't help me with my martial arts skills, it would still be interesting to learn more about the organization. Will you tell Hugh Young Kim, I will come by soon so we can talk more about my membership to the club. Why is that a typo? Is it okay? I don't know if maybe I just can't read and that's just my inability to comprehend language, or if I'm actually just, that was written wrong. I don't know. Letty, I'm back. Hello, I delivered your message and I got news for you about what she said. She said lots of stuff and that was it. That was the end of the mission chain. That was a waste of my time. Thanks so much for that. But you know what I just remembered that you guys were supposed to be reminding me of, that you didn't do it. You didn't remind me. I was supposed to be finding those fruit that we're supposed to be getting. Yeah, you guys were supposed to remind me, but luckily, Big Brain remembers over here. I'm a very forgetful person, y'all. We need to do this right now or I'm gonna forget. Where can I even find this freaking fruit? Can I find fruit on the thingy? I can't. Oh, that's sad. All right, I gotta find this fruit. Oh snap, y'all! We found pomelos and cherry trees. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. So let's harvest that and harvest the cherry tree. What was the last one that we needed? I freaking hold on, hold the phone. Wait 1 second. Wait a second. I think if I put it in order by this, I should, nope, this way. I should find it. We need pomelos and cherries and a plum. We need a plum. Okay. So we're still not done yet. I don't see any plum trees over here, but I definitely got me some pomelos and some cherries. Where can I find a plum? Plums.
2,000 years later.
All right, so I was scouring the land looking for plums, and then I had to go look it up because I was very confused. And apparently, you can buy plums from China, but you can't harvest plums from China. So makes total sense, right? Absolutely. Yep, it's not confusing at all. But we will buy a plum before we leave so that we can go plant these. Now, since I harvested the wild ones, I think those count, but I do think I need to actually harvest the plant for the collection journal to register them. So yeah, so cherries now count and pomelos count, but plums we're gonna need to probably buy and plant. And we're nearly almost done, guys. At least we can say we made some progress this episode because doing buying this stuff at least will help, or at least we'll have some progress towards the plants. Omar's still collecting copper. Do you have 9 pieces? No. And oh my god, is he gonna need one more? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me, Omar? You need one more piece? Collect this, and then we'll have you grab a bite to eat yourself, and we're gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna check that adventure board again tomorrow to see if any of our adventures are gonna pop for us tomorrow. But for now, I'm just gonna have him do that, go here. He's gonna meet Lucas, because after she's done eating, we are gonna try to buy a plum from the market here. Let's speed this along. Eat a little bit faster. Come on. All right, good job, Lucas. Eat those egg rolls. They sound delicious. Honestly, I might be hungry. All right, so we should be able to buy a plum from here. Am I wrong? Plum. There we go. So we're gonna buy just the one. I don't think that makes it count, but we should, if we keep it in our inventory and never sell it, we should be, look at how many lifetime happiness points this girl has. It's crazy. But we should be able to plant this when we go home without an issue, because I don't think it counts if we just buy it, right? No, it does not. But we should be able to plant this once we get home without an issue, even though it's like fall and winter at home. So that should be fun. I'm going to send Lucas back to the base camp. Omar's gonna grab this last piece of copper. He's also gonna go grab a bite to eat and head back to the base camp. Actually, why don't you just come back to the base camp, because you can spawn food. And they're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna try to see if we can get another mission tomorrow. And Omar has to smelt this copper up, which I think I can do from the mailbox back at the base camp. But don't quote me on it. We'll see.
The next day.
All right, guys, a new day, another day for us to try to get hold of our relics. Lucas is up. Omar's probably going to sleep in. He didn't come in until like 3 a.m., not going to lie. He was out collecting that copper. He sent it in to get smelted, and then he summoned himself some perfect apple pie, ate some apple pie, and went to bed. That was Omar's day yesterday. So he may be a little bit late joining us, but let's go down and grab a slice before it goes bad. Eat this, and then we are going to go and see what the adventure board has for us today, because I do not know. Oh, we can get the mail. Is that going to be the copper? Because I don't know. Either that or it's probably going to be some freaking love letters, one of the two. But we're going to go take a look and see. Because Omar sent the copper in to be smelted like last night before he went to bed. And we're going to continue on with his mission chain too, in hopes that it doesn't lead us to a dead end like what Lucas had. What does she get? Oh, yeah, it was the smelted copper. We got 22 pieces. We only needed 9. I only collected 9. Jeez, But Omar, here you go, buddy. That's your hard work, the labor of your hard work there. And he's got everything he needs. So he's gonna, when he's up, we'll get him continuing on with his mission. But first things first, let's check and see. Lucas, tell me some good news. That I don't want to do this one. This one, I don't think I need this one. I don't think I need this one. I finished the Dragon Cave already, so we don't need that. Is it going to be the same missions from last time? A fish and a scholar, yeah, I remember this one. I don't want to do that one either. This one was all the ones that were there before. I don't know if we're going to get our mission changed to pop. Assisting an elder, this is one of them. This is absolutely, definitely one of them, and this leads to the Tomb of the First Emperor. This leads to the Tomb of the First Emperor. Yes, we got one. All right, I'm going to save the game again because I don't want to lose this mission. Give me 1 sec. All right, back. Sorry. That I had that in my notes. Specifically, assisting an elder should lead us to the symbol of the Tomb of the First Emperor. It's in my notes. It's in the notes, guys. So I do not want to lose this mission chain. So I had to save the game there because if something happens where our game crashes, I would like to be able to at least say we still have this one, which means whatever Omar's doing is not going to be the mission chain we need, but we're going to let him finish it anyway. Since he did all that work to collect all that copper, it would seem a little mean to just, tell him that all of that was for nothing, Omar. We're just going to like make you turn it all in now. I need a relic. I think that's I need common relics. So let's go purchase some relics and hope that we can just buy 3 from here. Hello, yes, I would like to purchase some relics, please. I just want to buy some of your history, apparently. You just sell it at the shop here. Are all these considered relics? I think they are, but let's grab this vase, this bowl, and this vase. Do they count? They do not? Is it because they're not common? Okay, after I bought like most of her inventory of relics, we at some point got 3 common relics there. I don't understand why. I couldn't see if they were common or not, so I bought 13 separate relics to try to get 3 common ones because, dude, it would not tell me if they were common or not, and I didn't have time to try to think. Not to mention, money is absolutely not a problem, so when you get up, Omar, summon yourself some food. Let's go with a bagel. Why not? Have yourself a bagel this morning. We could all use a nice, delicious bagel. Bagel and coffee in the morning. Just a nice little wake up. And then once you have had your breakfast, we'll have you going off to turn in your mission. But lady, I bought you some stuff. My grandfather loves the pieces that you found for him, but now he wants you to speak to Maya Wang to obtain an item loaned to Maya Wang long ago. If you do this, my grandfather has a great surprise for you. Really? Is he just gonna give me the thing that I want? That would be beautiful, but I'm pretty sure it won't be that easy. And I'm also pretty sure it's gonna tell me you need to be best friends with this chick before she'll tell you anything that you need to know, because we apparently need to have like full-on blackmail on these people before they'll allow us to actually do what we need us to do. No, don't you stop, Lucas. Go find this lady. Go find the lady. We're not doing this. Come on, Lulu. Let's go. Lady, I got whatever it is you told me to go find. It's in my pockets. You want to see what I got in my secret pocket? How kind of you. Yet again, my grandfather is a direct descendant of the first emperor's imperial guardsmen. He knows the history of the great emperors, their secrets, and their treasures. He has sent me this key for you to use to investigate the tomb of the first emperor. Go now! Oh, okay, lady. Cool. Thank you, I guess. That's what I wanted, so I appreciate that. Let's go check out the terracotta army over here. And when Omar's done delivering the copper, which, dude, I didn't ask you to clean the whole house. I asked you to deliver the copper, sir. Deliver the copper. He can come and join us at the tomb when we're done, because we tag team. This is how we do it. This is what we do. We tag team. We're a duo. The dynamic duo. The Doublemint twins. Double trouble. Okay, so we made it to the army. Something tells me we're gonna have to go down these stairs right here. This just seems like, random staircase here in this place makes me feel like we're supposed to go down them. Good job, Omar. I have to keep it locked on like Omar because he's not doing what I asked him to do. Every time I tell him to go turn in this mission, he goes off and does something else. All right, let's insert the keystone. Guys, we're making progress. I love to see it. If we can find this relic before we leave this place, it'll be amazing, because that would mean that we have 2 left, and I'm going to be super excited about that. Only downside is that they're also involved mission chains, so It's a little bit of RNG that we're gonna have to deal with. Lucas has explored the tomb, but there is more to discover. Abe-senpai will know how best to proceed this vast treasure-filled tomb. I gotta go back to her. I don't want to keep running back and forth to this lady. What does this say before we go back? It says she's eating something. Did she eat the plum? Good Lord, please. Oh my God. Okay. I was gonna have a bit of a heart attack if she ate the freaking plum, guys. Oh my God, that would have... I have to watch this plum. Like, she cannot eat this. You know what? I'm gonna have her analyze this plum so we can clone the plum if we absolutely have to, because I thought she ate it and I need this plum. I could probably buy another one before we leave, but dude, I'm sorry. I got completely distracted. Quiet your voice in the presence of the first emperor. It is from here that he rules the empire. All right, we're gonna go report in before we get too ingrained in what's happening down here, because I'm pretty sure we're just gonna be told to come back and she's probably gonna give us the key to this or something. So let's go. Omar, do what I told you to do, my mans. Come on, my dude. Stop. You're like right there. The chick is right there. Just go turn it in, please. Omar, why are you so complicated? Thank you. This was a task from freaking France. Are you kidding me? I am not going to France. Or was that the end of that mission chain and you also have a mission from France? Because that would make more sense. You know what? I think that's what's actually happening here. Why don't you go buy yourself some delicious food since you're here while Lucas goes and reports in to this lady about what we found. It's probably going to take her like 30 minutes to run across this map. Why don't you buy? We're in China, so let's get us some egg rolls. Because yes. Whoa! Holy moly, do you guys see this? Are you kidding me? What the? Yes, grandfather worried that you will not be able to fully explore the tomb of the first emperor. He sent me this key, which he believes unlocks another quarter of the tomb of the first emperor. Unfortunately, the key will not be unlocked without the monk's incantation read before it. Ask Sima Xin Yat-sen to recite the incantation, and it should activate. Okay, let's go do it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna say you need to be like besties with this dude before he'll let you do it. Let's try not to pass the demon child on the way over, because I don't know what's happening with that child, but at least I think it's a child. I don't even know what it is, actually. We found Omar. He's over there being an attention hog as he plays guitar in the middle of the freaking marketplace over there. But let's talk to this lady here. We're gonna ask her to bless it. Do I have to become her bestie? I don't. Okay, awesome. Let's go return the keystone. I'm pushing progress as fast as we can with this because, again, we have a limited amount of days and I'm trying not to have to come back again. I don't know the RNG stats of when we're gonna roll certain things. I suppose I could have Omar accepting stuff too. It's possible he could potentially roll one of the other, things we need, and we can just follow him along on the mission chain to get some of the other pieces that we're missing. Awesome. You are most efficient at every task put before you. Now that the key is activated, I believe that you can once again enter the tomb of the first emperor. I have spoken to grandfather. He would like you to enter the final chamber of the tomb of the first emperor and retrieve his family's ancient spear. Return that to me, and my family will reward you with great riches. Truthfully, lady, whatever you pay me is not going to be what I already have. I guarantee you that whatever your paycheck is, I could beat it like 1,000-fold. But I'm doing this for my own reasons, so don't think too much about it. Lulu, let's just go open up the door here and see. Actually, first let's open up some of these boxes. Like, it says something about being quiet, but oh, well. Also getting trapped, apparently. she got immediately like hit with the trap as soon as I brought her down here. She was a little tired anyway. You know what, Lucas? It's all right. Take yourself a nap. You'll be good. You'll be good. I promise. You okay now, Lucas? Sorry, lady. Let's disarm that. Maybe we should also try to check for traps before we just waltz straight into whatever the frick we're doing. There we go. Now we should be able to open the chest here after we disarm the trap. Oh, look, we did all of that for a fossilized piece of watermelon because that's That's what we all needed in our life. All right, I think I see some more traps over this way. So in truth, honestly, if we go over here, I wonder if we push this, if it'll just reveal the traps for us. Because a lot of the times these switches will just show you stuff. And if I had just done this first, it probably would have saved us a little bit of pain. But it's okay. It's all right. We're fine. We're vibing. No, it just opened another door for us. Okay, well, good to know, I think. Any secrets on the walls? Because that's where I've been getting messed up with before, is that there's been tons of secrets on the walls that I honestly miss because... Oh, Omar's here. Hello, Omar. Nice to see you, bud. Glad that you could join us. Why don't you inspect this? I'm going to have Lucas put the key in the thing right there. And let's read this inscription. Oh, am I going to run across another trap? No, okay, I'm not. Good. Okay, key is in the thing. The first emperor always said, "In the path of righteous was paved with jade." Okay. That means you have to stay on the green. That's what I'm getting. A dart trap. Yeah, Lucas figured that one out. Can you go down the stairs here, Omar? I don't know. He said it's paved with green. All right, let's go through the door. We're going to divide and conquer like we normally do here. Hopefully not get caught by tons of traps, but... Oh, there's a right. So the path to righteousness is paved with jade. Okay, we got 2 doors that we opened here. Omar, what'd you find in the basement, darling? He has found... Friggin' what? Okay, stand on this. I don't even know, man. There's a lot that goes on in these tubes sometimes. All right, so anything on the walls? Any spookiness on the wall? Okay, well, he opened another... What the freak is happening in this tomb? I am very confused as to what is going on. It's also 3 a.m. and they were supposed to go to bed. Omar, do we have any place where we could sit this tent down? Because Omar has the tent, and I don't know if we can put the tent down anywhere, because I'm pretty sure there's traps in, like, a lot of locations. Oop! There we go. Right down. Right down. I'm also pretty sure there's a trap right outside it, but hold on. I'm gonna have Omar go inspect that real quick. It seems pretty clear that we're supposed to stay on the green path here, but... Let me get Lulu to go to bed, because you know what? They wanna woohoo, or he wants to woohoo, so we're gonna let him woohoo after he oh, and Lucas got hit by a dart. Okay, well, this is turning into a disaster faster than I intended for it to do. Oh man, I really need to disarm every dart trap in this freaking place, man. All right, disarm the dart trap. Now you can go and try to woohoo with your hubby, because he wants to woohoo. You're really tired. It's already 4 a.m. at this point, and it's apparently leisure day, so that's nice. Oh, man. All right, they got a little bit of sneaky woohoo in, and now they're gonna sleep until probably like midday because they didn't go to bed till 5 a.m. But I think this may be a good place to stop. Sorry, not a lot happened, but we are starting to make progress, and we're in the middle of a tomb. But I think this is going to be a good stopping point, because I think going through this tomb is going to take me longer to do than what I would really want for a singular episode. So since we got this one going, we're in a good place. We've gotten our plums, our pomelos, and our cherries, and so that knocked out a large chunk of the missing fruit that we need, and we started a mission to get access to one of our relics. There's 2 more that we're going to need, but I think we're in a good place right now. So when we come back next episode, we're going to try to finish this tomb. Hopefully it's not a very long one. I don't know how long they're going to be, but I think it's going to be longer than I want to spend right now. So I'm going to stop it here. We're going to come back, knock this one out of the way, hope and cross our fingers that RNGesus will give us the next couple mission chains that we need to get the rest of this. And we'll be sailing right on along to finishing this challenge. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a like, or don't. That is up to you, but I do hope that you'll come back and join me for more of the Sims 3 Adventure Sim Challenge here on the channel. Thanks all. Bye-bye.